A bungle at Barks and Stentch.
Look, Max. I put all my books away in their proper place.
Oh, that's great, Goo. It looks much neater here in the Monster Math Lab. But what about this book?
Oh, I didn't see that one. And now I see it.
The Scream Screen always surprises Goo.
The Scream Screen! Oh, somewhere in Monstrovia, there's a monster in need. And whenever a monster needs our care,
The Monster Math Squad will be there!
It's Mr. Cranky Pants Monster.
Hi, Mr. Cranky Pants Monster!
Phooey, I'm not very cranky today.
Huh? But you're always cranky, Mr. Cranky Pants Monster.
Why aren't you cranky?
I just got a delivery of my new monster toys, and the toys make me feel kind of warm and fuzzy inside. What do you call that feeling?
Happy?
Happy, yes! What a horrible feeling.
Well, how can we help?
Can you put the toys away for me so I don't feel any happier?
Put toys away? Well, that sounds easy.
You might be surprised, Goo. The monster toys I sell in my store are extremely fussy and hard to put away properly.
We're on our way!
Make it snappy.
We need to put away some fussy toys. I'm sure we can use some monster math to do that.
Yeah! Monster Math can do anything!
Because Monster Math is everywhere.
Hey, will you join the Monster Math Squad on the job?
Join the squad! Join the squad!
You will? Yes! First, we need the secret monster math word that will help us get the job done.
Word Monster!
Today's secret monster math word is place.
Next time you see Word Monster and hear him squawk, shout out the secret Monster Math word with us to make something math amazing happen!
Place!
Not yet, Goo. Wait until you see Word Monster again.
Oh, right, Lily. I got so excited, I couldn't wait.
Come on, squad! Let's go put away some fussy monster toys!
Monster marbles? Oh, I love monster marbles.
Well, you need to put them away. And you need to put this away.
Hey, that toy looks a bit like you, Mr. Cranky Pants Monster.
And I love being cranky.
Oh, my toe! What kind of toy is that?
It's a little Mr. Cranky Pants Monster.
Who would want one of those?
Every monster will want one. After all, I'm irresistible. Whoa! I think I just smiled. I gotta get away from these toys before I feel any happier.
Where do you want us to put your toys, Mr. Cranky Pants Monster?
In the right place? Exactly how I put away the others.
Okay, squad, let's start by putting away the monster marbles.
Where do they go?
Mr. Cranky Pants Monster said to put them away exactly how he put the others away.
We probably won't even need to use monster math to do that.
The other marbles are in containers, so I guess they should go in this container.
There! All the marbles are in their containers.
And all the other containers are on that shelf, so I'll put this one on the shelf too. That was easy.
Oh, hey! The monster marbles hopped off the shelf.
Whoops, not so easy.
Maybe they don't like it there?
Why won't these monster marbles stay in their place? Did you see Word Monster? That means we all need to shout the secret monster math word, place. Are you ready? Let's shout it together on 3. 1, 2, 3, place!
Look, it worked. A monster math monitor.
A monster is putting her hat and shoes away. Each must go in their proper place. Does the monster's hat go on the bottom, on the mat? Uh-oh, the hat's Matt's not very happy about that. And where do the monster's shoes belong? On top of the hat rack? No, that seems wrong. The shoes go on the bottom and the hat on top. That's their proper place. Just a simple swap.
Well, that was helpful. Now we know about place.
Yeah, and we know that things can go in different places. Some things go on the top, and some go on the bottom.
And since place is a math word, let's
do monster math!
Ow! Okay, squad. Let's think. Did we put the marbles in the right place?
We put the container on the shelf like all the other containers.
So what's the problem?
Help us figure this out, squad. The Monster Math Monitor showed us that different things go in different places. Some go on the top and some go on the bottom. So top and bottom must have something to do with the problem.
There are two shelves, a top shelf and a bottom shelf. Maybe we put the container on the wrong shelf. It was on the top shelf, but maybe it needs to be on the bottom shelf.
But that's not the place where the other containers are.
Right, but it's worth a try.
Missed me!
Got me.
The marbles don't seem happy on the bottom shelf either. Let's take a closer look at the marbles that Mr. Cranky Pants Monster put away. Is there something about the marbles inside these containers that has to do with top and bottom?
Oh, I see something. There are big marbles and small marbles.
Right, Goo. And do you see how the big and small marbles are placed in the container? Are the big marbles on the top or bottom of the container? Yes! They're on the bottom. And where are the small marbles? On the top or bottom? Ha-ha! The top!
So what about these marbles? Are they in the right place?
No, they're all over the place.
Then we need to put them in their proper place. Big monster marbles on the bottom.
Small monster marbles on the top. Ta-da!
They're not jumping around anymore.
They're in their proper place.
Yay! We did it, squad! Thanks.
Now, let's put away this Mr. Cranky Pants Monster toy.
I like being cranky.
There, that was easy. Owie! My toe!
Oh, I don't think the toy likes where you put it, Max.
But this looks like its proper place, right beside the others. Oh, what are we doing wrong? Did you just see Word Monster? Then let's shout the secret monster math word, place, together again on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Place!
Look, a monster math monitor.
A cute pet monster on the lawn. That's not the place he belongs. Come inside. That's what you should do. In the house is the place for you. A horrible, rotten monster sees the door open wide and decides to sneak inside. Inside the house? No, that won't do. Out of the house is the place for you. Toodaloo!
Thanks, Monster Math Monitor. Now we know some more about place.
Yeah, the right place can also be in something or out of something.
Well then, I know exactly the right place for this cranky toy.
And I love being cranky. And I love being...
Out of the store! Oh, who could that be?
Max, I wouldn't open that.
Ow!
Zor.
It's a very bad morning.
Oh! Where does this toy go? Oh, there must be something different about how these toys are put away. Do you see anything different?
Oh, I see something, Max. An empty package.
That's it, Goo! This toy is out of its package!
And all the other toys are in their packages.
I know what to do. I'll put it here. It's not a good It's still cranky.
Now the toy is on top of the package, Goo. That's not the right place for it. What do you think, Squat? Aha! The toy needs to go in the package.
Look! It likes it there.
That means we put it in its proper place.
Yay!
Okay. Scram back to your own place. I'm feeling good and cranky again.
Monster Math, terrific job, Monster Math Squad. We helped Mr. Cranky Pants Monster put his toys away. And we did it by knowing all about place.
That deserves a great big monster howl on 3. 1, 2, 3. We did the math!
We did the monster math!
Laughing makes me cranky.
Uncle Gloop's putrid peppers. Got you, Goo! Oh, hey, would you like me to make more noise when I chase you? Roar! Or less noise?
Maybe less noise, Max.
The screen always surprises Goo.
The screen! Oh, somewhere in Monstrovia, there's a monster in need. And whenever a monster needs our care,
The Monster Math Squad will be there! Hey, it's Uncle Gloop! Hi, Uncle Gloop!
Hello, I'm in a pickle of a problem.
That sounds serious.
It is serious, Lily. Seriously, pickly, because it's about pickled putrid peppers.
what happened?
One of my putrid pepper plants won't grow, and that means I won't have enough putrid peppers to pickle.
Well, don't worry, Uncle Gloop. We'll help you get your putrid pepper plant to grow.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Can Monster Math help a plant grow?
Sure! Monster Math can do anything.
Because Monster Math is everywhere.
Hey, will you join the Monster Math Squad on the job?
Join the squad! Join the squad!
You will? Awesome! First, we need the secret monster math word that will help us get the job done.
Word monster!
Wow! Today there are 2 secret monster math words. Less and more.
Next time you see Word Monster and hear him squawk, shout out the secret monster math words with us to make something math amazing happen!
Less! More!
Not yet, Goo. Wait until you see Word Monster again.
Oops. Sorry, Lily.
Come on, Monster Math Squad! Let's go help Uncle Gloop get his putrid pepper plants to grow!
Thanks for coming so quickly, Monster Math Squad. I sure hope you can figure out what's wrong with my putrid pepper plant.
Gee, it looks pretty good to me.
Not that plant, Max. That one!
Uh-oh! No leaves!
The first plant grew perfectly and popped these beautiful putrid peppers. But there aren't enough putrid peppers for my pickling recipe. I need 2 baskets like this.
Why won't this plant grow?
Oh, I know! Plants need to go on lots and lots of walks.
Silly Goo. Walks are what pets need, not plants. Oh, I know what plants need. Water. Did you water this plant, Uncle Gloop?
Yep, sure did. There's the can I used to water it right there.
Then why won't this putrid pepper plant grow?
Did you see Word Monster? That means we all need to shout the secret monster math words, less and more. Are you ready? Let's shout them together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Less! More!
Look, it worked. A monster math monitor.
This monster scooter is as sad as can be. Its tires are flat. Do you see? Here's an air monster at the front tire. He puts in 1 puff of air, but the tire needs to go higher. Air monster number 2 adds a 2nd puff. Air monster number 3 adds a 3rd puff. 1, 2, 3 puffs of air are enough. Now the back tire needs some. 1 puff is not enough. This tire has less than the other, so give it another. Air monster number 2 adds a 2nd puff of air. But the back still has less than the front tire there. 2 is less than 3, so give it 1 more puff. Now both tires have just enough.
Thanks, Math Monitor. Now we know about less.
Right, Lily. When there are 2 things and one of them doesn't have as much of something as the other, it has less than the other.
Maybe the Math Monitor is telling us that this plant isn't growing properly because it has less of something than that plant does.
And since less is a math word, let's do
monster math!
Here's the watering can Uncle Gloop used to water this plant.
I gave it 1 can of water.
How many cans of water did you give the other plant, Uncle Gloop?
I don't know. Let's check.
Hey, there isn't just 1 watering can here. 1, 2, 3 cans of water for the plant that popped its putrid peppers, and 1 can of water for the plant that didn't. Squad, do you know what this means?
This plant got less than that plant!
That's right! It got less water. It only got 1 can of water, but that one got 3 cans of water.
So if we want the plant to grow, we need to give it the same 3 cans of water.
My extra watering cans are right over there.
Come on, Max! Let's get him!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Silly monsters!
Oh, okay, I got them, guys. 3 cans of water. Here you go.
Ready, squad? Let's watch what happens when Max and Goo water the plant that hasn't grown yet.
Here goes 1 can of water.
Wow! Look at that! 2 cans of water?
Look at those putrid peppers grow.
Oh! And look at those putrid peppers pop!
Pour in the last can of water, Max. It needs 3 cans, remember?
Thanks, Goo.
Huh? What happened?
Uh-oh! The rest of the putrid peppers aren't popping, and the plant's wilting.
But I need the putrid peppers for my pickling recipe. Why did they stop popping?
Did you just see Word Monster? Then let's shout the secret monster math words, less and more, together again on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Less! More!
Look! A monster math monitor!
The monster scooter's here again, with tires that are flat. But now it knows 3 puffs of air will soon take care of that. The front tire's done. Now the back needs some. Just 1 puff? That's not enough. Let's give it 3 more puffs. Whoops, that can't be. Let's count and see. 1, 2, 3 puffs went in front. 1, 2, 3, 4? That's more than we want. The back tire now has more than the front. 4 is too much. 3 is the number we want. 4 is more than 3, so take 1 away. 3 puffs for each tire. Now it works. Hooray!
Thanks, Monster Math Monitor! Now we don't just know about less, we also know about more. And that sometimes more can be too much.
Maybe the math monitor is telling us that Uncle Gloop's pepper plant has too much water.
But we gave them both 3 cans of water. Didn't we?
What do you think, Squad? Should we check? Let's count the watering cans in front of the plant that popped its putrid peppers properly. 1, 2, 3. The plant that popped its putrid peppers properly got 3 cans of water.
Now let's count the empty watering cans in front of the plant that didn't pop its putrid peppers properly. Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? How can that be? We only added 3 cans of water.
I had already put in 1 can of water before, remember?
So our 3 cans of water added to your 1 can of water is... What do you think, Squad? 4 cans of water. So that means that the plant that stopped popping its peppers was given 1 can of water more than the plant that popped its peppers properly. 4 is more than 3.
Then we need to take away 1 can of water from this plant.
Leave it to me, Squad.
I'll get that can out of here.
Look at that. Now there are 1, 2, 3 cans here, and 1, 2, 3 cans here. Neither has less or more than the other has. They each have the same.
And look at this!
The putrid peppers are popping!
Oh, they sure are.
Monster Math, terrific job, Monster Math Squad. We helped Uncle Gloop get his putrid pepper plant to grow, and we did it by knowing all about less and more.
That deserves a great big monster howl on 3. 1, 2, 3. We did the math!
We did the monster math!
Sneeze freeze!
1,
2.
Woo! 3.
Goo, it's not polite to talk with your mouth full.
Sorry, Lily. That scream screen always surprises me. I like surprises.
The scream screen! Oh, somewhere in Monstrovia, there's a monster in need. And whenever a monster needs our care,
The Monster Math Squad will be there!
It's Abominable Fridge Monster.
Hi, Abominable Fridge Monster!
Hi, Monster Math Squad.
Abominable Fridge Monster always has a cold.
I don't mind. It's absolutely all right. I'm a fridge after all.
Hey, why is there food on the floor? Shouldn't it be inside of you keeping cold?
Yes, Lily, that's the problem. I keep sneezing the food right out of me.
well, that's not good.
No, Max, it isn't. Today, I'm having a picnic with Cranky Pants Monster, and all this food is for the picnic. If I keep sneezing it out, the food will be ruined.
We're on our way, Abominable Fridge Monster.
Please hurry.
We need to help Abominable Fridge Monster keep the food for the picnic from falling out of him. I'm sure we can use Monster Math to do that.
Yeah! Monster Math can solve any problem.
Because Monster Math is everywhere!
Hey, will you join the Monster Math Squad on the job?
Join the squad! Join the squad!
You will? Yes! First, we need the secret monster math word that will help us get the job done.
Word Monster!
Today's secret monster math word is full.
Next time you see Word Monster and hear him squawk, shout out the secret monster math word with us to make something math amazing happen!
Full!
Not yet, Goo. Wait until you see Word Monster again.
Oh! Okay, Lily.
Come on, Monster Math Squad! Let's go help Abominable Fridge Monster stop sneezing out all his food!
Hi, Abominable Fridge Monster.
Sorry. Hello. See? I used to be completely full of food, but now I'm just...
Uh-oh. Duck!
I'm not full anymore. Thanks, but is my nose lit up?
No.
Then I'm not completely full. My nose lights up when I'm completely full.
How do we make Abominable Fridge Monster full?
Did you see word monster? That means we all need to shout the secret monster math word. Full. Are you ready? Let's shout it together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Full!
Look, it worked! A monster math monitor!
An empty closet. Nothing in it. Such a lonely place. Here come little monsters, filling up the space. Now the closet is all full. Be careful not to fall. Whoops! Now the closet's empty again. Nothing in it at all. Little monsters climb back in. The closet's full once more. Another monster. No more room. Better shut the door.
Thanks, Math Monitor! Now we know all about full and empty. Full is when there's lots of things inside, and empty is when there's nothing inside.
And since full and empty are math words, let's do
monster math!
Well, there's some food in here, but not lots of food. There must be more food to put in.
Is there any more food anywhere, Abominable Fridge Monster?
Well,
It's okay, it's okay. You don't have to answer that. Whoa! Missed me!
Got me.
Whoa! That food really went far.
I bet the other food must have gone far, too. Let's go find it, squad. I found some.
Me too.
Here's some food.
There, we put the food back in. Do you think Fridge Monster is full now?
Well, let's check his nose. Is it lit up? You're right. It's not. I guess he's not full.
But there's so much food in him. How can he not be full?
Did you just see word monster? Then let's shout the secret monster math word full together again on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Full!
Look, a monster math monitor.
4 monsters in a photo booth. It's completely full, you see. Out they fall on the floor. The booth is now empty. 3 monsters climb back in. There's still some empty space. Where's the other monster to help fill up the place? Oh, there he is. Monster 4, up to the top he'll climb. The space is gone. The booth is full. It's picture-taking time.
Thanks, Math Monitor. Now we know that something is completely full when there is no empty space left at all.
So, are there any empty spaces left in Fridge Monster? You're right! Some empty space! So that means Abominable Fridge Monster isn't full yet.
We have to put more food in.
But we found all the food there was to find.
Well, something must be missing. But what?
Hey, what's this lid for?
that looks like the lid for my pitcher of slime muck punch.
I don't see any pitcher in here, Fridge Monster.
Oh no, my slime muck punch pitcher is missing?
Okay, just don't panic.
We need to go find it. But how can we make sure no more food flies out while we're gone? Oh, I know! There's some tape! Let's tape his door closed for now while we go find the slime punch. That way things will stay in when he sneezes.
Hey, good thinking, Lily. Ha, it worked! Now let's find that runaway pitcher. What's this?
Slime muck punch globs! It's a trail! I bet if we follow it, we'll find the pitcher. Let's go!
Huh, the trail ends here.
But where's the slime muck pitcher?
I don't know, Goo. I don't see it. Do you? You see it? Where? Oh, there it is. Thanks. Abominable Fridge Monster is missing you.
I know, I'm so sorry. But don't make me go back in there. I'll just get sneezed out again. I got rattled so much the last time I flipped my lid.
Here's your lid, little buddy.
Oh, thanks.
Aw, you've got to go back, Pitcher. What's a picnic without slime muck punch?
I know, but look at me. I got nothing in me. I'm all empty.
Well, we know all about empty and full, right, Squad? And we know how to make you full again.
You do? How?
We just need to find more slime muck and pour it into you until there's no space left.
Where can we find slime muck in Monstrovia?
The Slime Muck Well!
Okay, let's put some slime muck in this bucket and then pour it into the pitcher until it's full. Is it full yet? Let's see. Is there any space left?
There is, so it's not full yet. Let's keep pouring.
How about now? You're right. There's still space left. Not full yet. Let's keep pouring.
Now? Yes! There's no space left! It's full!
Oh, thank you. I'm feeling better already.
Great! Let's get this pitcher back inside Abominable Fridge Monster so the picnic can begin. Okay, Fridge Monster. We've put the pitcher full of slime muck punch inside you. Do you feel full?
Well, I feel full, but what's my nose doing?
Yes! Your nose is lit up! Completely full and ready for the picnic!
I can't thank you enough, Monster Math Squad.
Have a great picnic, Abominable Fridge Monster.
Hey, Mr. Cranky Pie. Hey, Mr. Cranky Pie.
Phew! Oh, that was lucky.
Ha! Lucky! Let's eat! I'm hungry, and being hungry makes me cranky.
Everything makes Mr. Cranky Pants Monster cranky.
Way to go, Monster Math Squad! We helped Abominable Fridge Monster make a great picnic. And we did it by knowing all about full. That deserves a great big monster howl on 3. 1, 2, 3. Howl! We did the math! We did the monster math!
Muddy Monster.
Would you stay still, Goo? I can't make a sculpture of you if you keep moving around.
Sorry, Max.
No, I used the wrong amount of clay on this part. My sculpture doesn't really look like you. It's all squishy.
Now I look like your sculpture, Max. All squishy.
The scream screen always surprises Goo.
The scream screen! Oh, somewhere in Monstrovia there's a monster in need. And whenever a monster needs our care,
The Monster Math Squad will be there.
it's Monster Angelo, the greatest sculptor in all of Monstrovia. Hi, Monster Angelo.
Hello, Monster Math Squad.
What can we do for you, Monster Angelo?
I have a problem. I'm supposed to be making a sculpture of Signor Cranky Pants Monster, but I need help. I can't finish the sculpture, and he wants to see it today. It's a sculpture disaster. Can you help me?
We'd love to help you, Monster Angelo. We'll be right over.
Monster Angelo thanks you.
We need to help Monster Angelo finish his sculpture. I'm sure we can use Monster Math to do that.
Yeah, Monster Math can do anything.
Because Monster Math is everywhere.
Hey, will you join the Monster Math Squad on the job?
Join the squad. Join the squad.
You will? Awesome. First, we need the secret monster math word that will help us get the job done.
Word monster.
Today's secret monster math word is volume.
Next time you see Word Monster and hear him squawk, shout out the secret monster math word with us to make something math amazing happen.
Volume.
Not yet, Goo. Wait until you see Word Monster again.
Oh, right. I got so excited, I couldn't wait.
Come on, Monster Math Squad. Let's go help a master monster sculptor finish his sculpture.
Hi, Monster Angelo.
I'm so upset. My latest monster piece is never going to be finished. You see?
It looks pretty good to me.
No, it is not good, Lily. Look, my sculpture. It is missing a head.
Oh, right.
Is there a reason you can't make the head for your sculpture, Monster Angelo?
Yes, there is. You see, I use monster mud to make my sculptures, and I measure my mud very, very carefully using those containers and buckets over there.
So, what's the problem?
The problem is this bucket here. It's the one I need to use to measure the mud for Senor Cranky Pants Monster's head, but I can't use it.
Why not?
Because there's a hole in my bucket, dear Lily. It can't hold any mud. How am I supposed to finish my monster piece if I can't get the right amount of mud?
Oh! This bucket is the same shape as the broken one. Can you use it, Monster Angelo?
They are the same shape. You may be right, Senor Max. I will try it. Oh, I hope it works. Ha-ha! My monster piece is done. Monster Angelo is saved. Ah! It is a teeny tiny head, isn't it? Not at all like the head of Senor Cranky Pants Monster. I used all the mud in the bucket, but it wasn't enough. Monster Angelo is ruined.
How can we help Monster Angelo measure out the right amount of mud he needs to make the head on his sculpture?
Did you see Word Monster? That means we all need to shout the secret monster math word, volume. Are you ready? Let's shout it together on 3. 1, 2, 3,
Volume! Look, it worked! A monster math monitor!
It's a very hot day. A lemonade drink. Another thirsty monster wants some drink that is pink. Which cup should he use if he wants to be fair? And drink the same volume as his friend over there. This cup is the same shape, but it's way too small. It doesn't have the same volume. No, not at all. This cup has a very different shape, but it holds the same volume. It tastes great.
Thanks, Math Monitor. Now we know that even though 2 containers are the same shape, they can hold different volumes of something. And that containers of different shapes can have the same volume.
And since volume is a math word, let's do
monster math!
Let's look at these containers again. We need to find a different container that holds the same volume of monster mud as the broken one.
And it doesn't have to be the same shape.
That's right, Goo.
But what is the volume of monster mud that the broken bucket can hold?
Maybe it says inside. Ah, look.
Wow, Goo! You fit perfectly into the bucket.
Wait a minute. If Goo fits perfectly in the bucket, that means he is the exact same volume that it can hold.
And so, we can use Goo to find another container that holds the same volume of monster mud as the broken bucket.
But, Max, I don't understand. Are we going to fill goo with mud?
No, Monster Angelo.
I'm confused.
It's a little complicated, I know, Goo. But trust me, I need you to get into this container.
Oh, okay, Lily.
Does Senor Goo fit? I can't look.
What do you think, Squad? Does Goo fit? Goo is bigger than this container. It's too small. Its volume isn't the same.
How about this one? Go ahead, try it, Goo.
Whoa! I think this bucket is too big.
You're right, Goo. You don't fill it. Wrong volume. Try another.
Look, Max. I fit.
Good work, Goo. This bucket has the exact volume that we need.
Here, Monster Angelo. This bucket is the same volume as the broken one. You can use it to measure out the mud you need to make the head.
Well, I don't know, but I'll give it a try. That was the perfect amount of mud. My monster piece is magnificent.
Woohoo! Yippee! Oops.
This is not good.
Sorry, Monster Angelo.
Maybe there's some way we can stick the arm back on the sculpture.
That's it! I can use this sculpture glue. We must use an exact amount to glue the arm back on. Enough to fill this cup.
All right. Well, let's get started. I'll help you, Monster Angelo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't believe it. That's the same thing that happened to my bucket.
It's cracked. It can't hold any sculpture glue.
What are we gonna do? Oh, I don't see any containers here that look the same shape as the broken cup.
No, but remember what the math monitor showed us? We can use a container of any shape as long as it has the same volume.
But we can't use Goo to check the volume of this cup, Lily. It's way too small.
Oof!
What else can we put in the cup? It needs to be something that won't leak through the crack. Sand! Super matherific! We can use sand! There! Now we just have to find another container that holds this exact amount of sand.
Oh, how about this one, Lily?
What do you think, Squad? Does this container hold all the sand? Does it hold the right volume?
Nope. There's still some sand left in the cup. This container is too small. Wrong volume.
Try this one.
Whoops! Nope. The sand doesn't fill this container. So the container is too big. Wrong volume again. Monster Angelo, how about that container you're holding?
What, this? But it will never work, Lily. It's not shaped like any of the other containers.
Remember, it's not the shape of the container that's important, it's the volume.
Yes! It holds the right volume of sand. Monster Angelo, you can use that container to measure out the correct amount of glue to fix the sculpture.
Excellent! I will get to work. Hurrah!
And just in time. I think I hear Mr. Cranky Pants Monster.
All right, Monster Angelo. I don't have all day. Let's see this sculpture you made of me.
Of course, Senor Cranky Pants Monster. I so hope you like it.
We'll see. I don't like anything very much, you know.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Cranky Pants Monster?
This sculpture makes me cranky.
He doesn't like it.
And I like being cranky.
He likes it. Oh, thank you, my friends.
Monsterific job, Monster Math Squad. We helped Monster Angelo finish his sculpture of Mr. Cranky Pants Monster. And we did it by knowing all about volume.
That deserves a great big monster howl on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Howl!
We did the math!
We did the monster math!
Special delivery. Awesome, Goo. Your block tower is really high.
I know, Max. I've stacked up 10 blocks. Cool. You made a tower too, Max.
Cool.
The Scream Screen always surprises Goo.
The Scream Screen! Oh, somewhere in Monstrovia, there's a monster in need. And whenever a monster needs our care,
The Monster Math Squad will be there.
It's Sally Scout Monster.
Hi, Sally!
Hi, Monster Math Squad. I really need
need your help. I'm supposed to deliver crabapple cookies to all my neighbors today. I love crabapple cookies.
Crabapple cookies are monstrously munchy.
Yes, they are, but I have to deliver 100 of them. And I can't count that high. I can only count to 10.
Counting to 100? That sounds like a monsterific challenge.
And we love a challenge. The Monster Math Squad is on the way.
See you soon.
We need to help Sally Scout count to 100. I'm sure we can use Monster Math to do that.
Yeah! Monster Math can do anything.
Because Monster Math is everywhere.
Hey, will you join the Monster Math Squad on the job?
Join the squad! Join the squad!
You will? Awesome! First, we need the secret monster math word that will help us get the job done.
Word Monster!
Today's secret monster math word is tens.
Next time you see Word Monster and hear him squawk, shout out the secret monster math word with us to make something math amazing happen.
Tens!
Not yet, Goo. Wait until you see Word Monster again.
Oh, sorry, Lily. I guess I got carried away.
Come on, squad. Let's go help Sally Scout Monster count to 100.
Hi, Sally Scout Monster. We're here to help.
Great! Crabapple cookies!
Silly monsters. You can't eat these cookies. We need to help Sally deliver them to her neighbors.
Aww. But I won't be delivering any crabapple cookies if I can't count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12? No. Oh goodness, I'll never be able to count all the way to 100.
Oh, maybe we can try. Right, Goo?
Sure!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
43? No, wait. 26? 19?
This isn't working. There's got to be a better way to count to 100. But how?
Did you see Word Monster? That means we all need to shout the secret monster math word, tens. Are you ready? Let's shout it together on 3. 1, 2, 3, tens!
Look, it worked! A monster math monitor.
The monster needs 100 eggs to make his great big monster cake. He's got a special way to count before he starts to bake. To count up to 100, he knows a little trick. He counts in groups of 10 so that the job will go by quick. Each carton has 10 eggs, you see, so counting them is quite easy. 1 carton of eggs is 10, 2 cartons is 20, 3 is 30, 4 is 40, 5 is 50, 6 is 60, 7 is 70, 8 is 80, 9 is 90, and 10 cartons is 100. When you count by tens, it's easy and fun. To count to 100, to get it all done. Whoa, this cake is going to weigh a ton.
Wow, that was monstrously helpful. Now we know how to count by tens to get to 100. And since counting by tens is all about math,
Let's do monster math!
Okay, squad. First, we need to put the crabapple cookies into groups of 10.
Oh, I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yes, there are 10 crabapple cookies in each box.
Perfect!
But we need 100 cookies, not just 10.
I know, Goo, but remember? The math monitor showed us that if we have groups of 10, we can count by tens to get to 100.
How did the groups of 10 go again?
What do you think, squad? Should we get a little help from the math monitor to remind us what the names of the groups of 10 are? Yeah, let's! 10. The first group of 10 is easy to remember. It's
10,
10. Next is
20,
20,
let's keep counting by 10, squad.
30,
30,
40,
40,
50,
50,
60,
60,
70,
70,
80,
80,
90,
90,
100.
and 100! Yeah!
We did it, squad. We counted all the way to 100 by tens.
Oh, thank you so much, Monster Math Squad. Now I can deliver my crabapple cookies to the neighborhood. Would you like to help me?
Sure, Sally Scout Monster. We'd love to.
Oh, please, 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 may I have just one crabapple cookie? Oh, please. Just before we start?
Okay, we can all have one cookie, but just one.
Yum!
And one for you, Wagon Monster.
Ahem, monster manners, please.
That means chew louder!
Now let's go deliver these crabapple cookies.
We did it, squad. We delivered the crabapple cookies to the whole neighborhood.
But there are still some cookies left over. I'm supposed to give out all 100 cookies to the monsters in Monstrovia.
How many cookies are left, Sally?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I can do this. All I need to do is count by tens. Count with me, squad. 10, 20, 30, 40. There are 40 crabapple cookies left over.
I'm not so sure, Max. We ate some cookies from this box, so it's not a group of 10.
Well, how do we count the cookies now?
Did you see Word Monster? Then let's shout the secret monster math word, tens, together again on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3,
Tens!
Look, a monster math monitor.
The monster wants another cake. How many eggs are there now? He's going to count by tens again to figure it out somehow. 10 eggs in each of these cartons. That's 10, 20, 30 eggs. But what about this last one? There aren't 10 eggs inside. He'll have to count them separately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30 eggs here and 5 eggs here. 30 plus 5 is 35. 35 eggs. That's another big cake. Come on, get cracking. It's time to bake.
Thanks, Monster Math Monitor. Now we know more about counting by tens.
Yeah, and if there's not a full group of 10, like the cookies in this box, we have to count them separately.
Help us count, squad. For these boxes, let's count by tens. Ready? 10, 20, 30. Great! Now we have to count these ones separately. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 30 plus 5 is... Yes! 35! There are 35 crabapple cookies left over. Oh, thanks, squad. That was fun.
35 cookies? What am I gonna do with them? I've already delivered cookies to all the monsters in the neighborhood.
Sally, we'd be glad to help you get rid of these crabapple cookies.
And we've got the perfect plan to make them all disappear.
Oh, really? I can't imagine what your plan is.
Eat them!
I never would have guessed.
Monster Math-erific job, Monster Math Squad! We helped Sally Scout Monster deliver her crabapple cookies. And we did it by knowing all about tens.
That deserves a great big monster howl on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Howl!
We
did the math! We did the monster